increasingly dark and violent side of our WCPW World Champion Joseph Connors emerging as he accepts the challenge of Drew Galloway.
Well, it's a big story, Dave, but another big story was Eric Bischoff bringing in one man, and that man was Pete Dunne. Is Pete Dunne tonight going to get his first WCPW victory, or is he destined to be, Dave, wait for this, a candle in the wind?
Candle in the wind. The Bruiserweight on his way to the ring to face a man who remarkably is on something of a winning streak here in WCPW. That man is Martin Kirby.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. In the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 161 pounds, the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
Well, you say remarkably for Martin Kirby, Dave, but I was singing this man's praises week after week in this commentary booth, and now the rest of the world is catching on. But this man is another man whose praises I've been singing, and he's yet to score that all-important first WCPW victory. And watching this match, Dave, it's going to be like watching my two favourite children fight over my love. I don't know who to pick.
Your two favourites? Oh, you are strange. Goodness me.
Kirby does have that amazing music, so he may sway it. You ready? Get your glow sticks out.
I'm never ready. So here he is, fresh off his victory in last week's Fatal 5-Way. A strong showing in the Kurt Angle Invitational Rumble. And of course, that historic, incredible win against Will Ospreay. Martin Kirby is a man on a roll.
And from Personal Bullshit, apparently weighing in at 175 pounds, Martin Kirby.
Very much two men of contrasting fortunes. Kirby on a winning streak. As you said, Alex, Pete Dunne looking for his first ever victory here in WCPW, but even though he hasn't won any matches yet, the Bruiserweight has certainly impressed, and it's got to be just a matter of time.
Well, I mean, the momentum you spoke about for Kirby, Dave, is a very, very confident man. But when you're on a roll, as we saw with Will Ospreay, sometimes that roll can be derailed. It was derailed in Will at the hands of Kirby. Will Kirby's momentum be derailed at the hands of Pete Dunne?
From Dunne's perspective, victory here would not just break that psychological barrier of getting his first win, but it would also avenge last week's Fatal 5-Way. It was, after all, Dunne who was pinned by Kirby to end that match.
And you talk about psychological barriers. This audience at WCPW have crossed a big psychological barrier because there is Kirby love all over this building. Can you feel the love tonight?
I never feel the love for Martin Kirby. Dunne taking Kirby down from that collar and elbow tie-up to begin this one. Dunne, in so many ways, the opposite of Kirby. Kirby fun-loving to the point of annoyance, it has to be said. Dunne, all business, all serious, all the time.
Well, Pete Dunne's so serious, Dave, that he could be in a comedy duo with Lance Storm, and Pete Dunne would be the straight guy.
Dunne recently impressing in the Battle of Los Angeles over in PWG. So he's not just making a name for himself in WCPW, but around the world.
Oh!
And unfortunately, that's part of what he's making a name for himself for, that biting, such an unpleasant part of his repertoire.
Well, you know, when you get hungry, Dave.
I don't think he's doing it because he's hungry.
I was trying to justify his rule breaking. And I said last week, and I'll say it again, Pete Dunne reminds me of a young Dave Finlay. You know, you go back and you watch the World of Sport stuff with Dave Finlay. Pete Dunne has just got this seriousness and this ability to break the rules and hurt his opponent in a multitude of different fashions.
Dunne is trying to find different ways to inflict pain, as you say, on Kirby. Kirby making the ropes, and Dunne is getting agitated by this Newcastle crowd.
And yet, if you want any depiction of how tough Pete Dunne is, the man has a tattooed kneecap. Can you imagine how painful it is to get your kneecap tattooed?
Why would you go through that?
He's a bruiserweight, he's tough as nails. But you know what's tougher than getting your kneecap tattooed?
What?
Wearing pink and wearing a dress in successive weeks, and in one match. Kirby's done that.
Yeah, well, he didn't choose to wear the dress, did he? That was a stipulation after he lost to El Ligero and Built to Destroy.
Being a man that wears pink in Newcastle, that's even tougher. There's no limits to Kirby's toughness.
He has been a surprise recently, I will tell you that. After that low point of the loss to Ligero, his fortunes have definitely improved somewhat.
Dave, what is Kirby doing? He's using annoyance as a reversal. This could be the first time we've ever seen that in wrestling history. Look at this.
See, I'm not sure Dunne even knows what Kirby is doing.
Whatever it is, look, he got him out the whole day. That is genius. That is Johnny saying, eat your heart out. Here's Martin Kirby.
That was quite clever from Kirby.
It was amazing.
That's probably the only compliment you'll hear me give to Martin Kirby all night, but meanwhile he's got Dunne in that submission into a pin attempt and gets a 2 count.
And Kirby, you know, people think Kirby's all about messing around, but this guy is an incredible talent, almost a decade on the UK wrestling scene, and the world is finding out what Martin Kirby's all about, and I'm loving it. Best ring music in wrestling today.
This is becoming a staple of Martin Kirby matches. This, what looks like a delayed suplex, then he goes for the eyes, but Dunne, well, Dunne has seen that happen to others, and Dunne with the bite to the fingers, disgusting.
Well, you've got to give him credit for being a man that will stop at nothing to win a match and hurt an opponent. I said it earlier, but it deserves some sort of award.
Did you give Mike Tyson credit for biting Evander Holyfield's ear off?
Yeah, but you're still talking about it now.
Yeah, not positively. Anyway, Dunne lifting Kirby up. Dunne went to do the same thing, and for the second time in this match, Kirby outsmarting Pete Dunne.
Greco-Roman eye poke reversal. This guy is a technical wizard, Martin Kirby.
Kick to the face from Kirby, by a jawbreaker, and Kirby with a drop kick. Dunne to the outside, and the Bruiserweight needing to regroup. Won't get a chance though. Kirby was coming at him, so Dunne fought quickly and nailed Kirby with the clothesline.
Well, the Bruiserweight living up to his name. Unfortunately for Kirby, it was across his throat and neck, and there was some authority behind that clothesline. Dunne is looking for... Oh, God!
Yeah, that'll break some bones in the hand. Dunne striking the steel ring post, and Kirby going to try and take full advantage, but Dunne reverses. Kirby goes to the ropes. Kirby slides out. Dunne catching Kirby in the ring apron.
For a moment there, it looked like Kirby has exchanged that dress for a skirt, but it wasn't. It was the ring skirt. See what I did there?
I did see. I wasn't particularly impressed, but
Dunne is just relentless. He wants this match and this victory in the worst way possible. And we've seen this before. God, spikes him on his head.
Big DDT, that could be all. In fact, Dunne to pick up his first win, and he was just a half a second away.
And that DDT, Dave, you know, the pile driver is banned in WCPW, but I would argue that DDT with that leverage and trajectory is almost as dangerous and devastating.
We've already seen that the pile driver ban is giving our general manager Adam Pacitti a few headaches, so let's not get started on DDTs as well. Might give him a full-on meltdown. Dunne once again removing the gum shield. Why is this consistently allowed by our referees?
It looks like he's auditioning for the new James Bond film as the future Jaws. Remember Jaws with the big teeth?
Well, you're older than me, so you remember it more than I do, I think. Dunne maybe going into submission. It looks like a figure 4 maybe, but Dunne is twisting the ankle of Kirby, and now the fingers as well. Oh my God, that looks painful.
It's like a finger contortionist, Martin Kirby. How is he still able to carry on? I mean, he's been bent and twisted in ways that the human body, and particularly the fingers, are not meant to twist.
Finally now into that figure 4. Kirby in some trouble. He's expending a lot of energy trying to wriggle towards that bottom rope to break the hold, and finally he gets to the side of the ring, and Dunne will have to break.
And things are not looking good for Kirby. Perhaps because Kirby got that victory last week against Pete Dunne, he thought he was going to be in for an easy night, but Dunne is here to prove a point, and so far, Dave, as much as I hate to say it, he's proven it.
He is proving it, but he's also taking a lot of time to taunt the crowd. Dunne is losing his temper here. You're seeing that in the way he's arrogantly slapping Kirby and then taking time out to taunt the crowd. Is that a mistake?
Well, Dunne is using every trick in the book to grab the attention of the worldwide audience that WCPW is accumulating in great measure each and every 7 days on this show. So, you know, Kirby rose to prominence here for grabbing attention. Dunne's trying to do some of the same.
Dunne went for a suplex, and when it didn't work, No fancy counters, he just smashed Kirby in the face. Kirby is now fighting back, and Dunne with a thumb into the eye of Kirby. This one has been ugly.
And Kirby's got to do something and do something quick, because I think it's about this time that he's realising he's in the ring with a serious contender. And this is the man who's been in the ring and beat Will Ospreay. And Dunne is taken him to the limit.
I mean, he's a street fighter, is Dunne. There's absolutely nothing off limits in terms of what he will do to beat you in a fight. That's what you're seeing from Dunne, and that's what Kirby is trying to have to overcome. Dunne, another forearm. Kirby trying to hang with him. I think Dunne is the harder striker of the two. And not again. This time Kirby wise to it. I'm saying Dunne's the harder striker. That was a pretty hard strike.
Dave.
Oh, God.
He's got a fistful of ball. Oh, he caught him.
Oh, no. Well, this...
Oh, no. Oh, he hasn't seen... He hasn't... Oh, gosh.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh.
That's... Yeah. That's the worst thing I've seen for a while.
Oh, he might be able to floss after that.
Dunne is feeling nauseous. And Kirby taking advantage. Leaping at the Bruiserweight. Here comes Martin Kirby. And that's going to be one of the more unique turning points in a match in wrestling history.
And Kirby's on fire. Look at that for a pin. Oh, just a two.
Kirby with a 2 count on Dunne.
I was going to say, Dave, who would have thought that after all the amazing, brutal wrestling we've seen in this match, it would be the reversal that we've just witnessed that would turn things around? Anything can happen here on Loaded.
Well, please let's not see a replay. That's all I ask. Kirby, the neck breaker on Dunne.
Textbook. Absolutely textbook. Ref in position. Could this be? Oh.
And Kirby only getting 2. Dunne looking stunned even though he was able to kick out. I think Dunne is on the last few drops of energy he has.
And in a strange way, Kirby looks fresher than he looks since he's come out here. The worm is turning, Dave. Can you feel it? Oh, good. Imagine if he can hit this, Dave, that momentum is going to be an all-time high. He's going to do it, Dave. I can feel it. Tonight's the night. Oh.
I mean, he hit the Sable Bomb last week, to be fair.
Come on. Oh, come on.
Well, surprise. Enziguri by Dunne. And now, Kirby in real trouble. Dunne!
Oh,
uppercut off the shoulders. Kirby is unconscious. Dunne for the win. And he didn't get it.
Close is near for the match, Dave, but Dunne is not done. Sit down powerbomb with authority. Ref down for a 2. And whoa.
How on earth, not once, but twice, did Martin Kirby escape those pin attempts from Pete Dunne?
Kirby will not let this momentum end, Dave. He will not let himself be shown up once again in WCPW, and that's why he's given everything he's got to beat Pete Dunne right here on Loaded.
Dunne wondering what he's got to do. What's this? Boot to the side of the face. This is tough to watch. Dunne is unloading on the skull of Martin Kirby.
But it's at this point in a match where Pete Dunne gets even more dangerous, Dave, because we've seen how far he's willing to go in the early stages, and now he looks like a man possessed to get his first victory here in WCPW.
Dunne is going for the pump handle. Kirby reversing. Kirby got a wrist lock. What's he? Oh, Kirby's going to bite the fingers of Pete Dunne. That tactic coming back to haunt the Bruiserweight. Here comes Kirby into the corner. Now what? Kirby onto the apron. Kirby with a boot to the skull.
Good Lord.
Echoing around the building in Newcastle upon Tyne.
And listen to this crowd, Dave. They're feeling it. I'm feeling it. And in a moment, Pete Dunne might just feel it in his face. Whoa.
Kirby leaping off the top. Nobody home. Oh, Harold's full package by Kirby. Gets 2. Dunne going from being incredibly close to victory to almost losing, but that forearm could again change the course of things.
Credit where it's due, Dave. Lightning fast reflexes, but they're reversed again by Kirby and back by Dunne. God, these guys are evenly matched. Oh.
Kirby with an enziguri. The strikes that each man is landing are just inhuman. Dunne again for the pump handle.
Oh, but into a DDT, spikes him on his head, Dave. My God.
Kirby is calling for the Sable Bomb. The Sable Bomb. Can he hit it for the second week in a row? Dunne with the low blow. And the ref didn't see it. Give credit
Give all the credit in the world to Pete Dunne. But Dave, he's got him. Oh, Kirby wins.
How on earth did Martin Kirby beat Pete Dunne? Unbelievably, after that low blow that the referee didn't see, Martin Kirby surprising the Bruiserweight with the roll-up, and the winning streak continues for Martin Kirby.
Oh, that was a tough one for me to pick a favourite in, but moments before that concluded, the reality hit me, Dave, that if Kirby wins, Kirby's music plays again. I mean, I was Kirby all the way. What a victory.
Slowly but surely, Martin Kirby is starting to convert the doubters. It is a winning streak that increasingly cannot be ignored by WCPW management.
Oh, I've just realised Simon Miller is the third best bald man in WCPW. Look at the shiny chrome of Kirby. It's like twins.
Did you see that, Parmesan? That's another win for Kirby.
Adam Pacitti must be beside himself backstage at another win for Kirby.
I think, seeing I'm undefeated in WCPW.
It's true. It's damn
I
true.
lost the match, honest.
It's not true.
I think at the pay-per-view, it should be me getting a title shot.
I think that's the best idea I've heard in ages, Dave. Definitely all night.
Can you hear all these curb crawlers out here, Parmesan? These buildings packed wall to wall with curb crawlers, and they want to see me get a title shot.
Well, surely Pacitti's not going to give Kirby a shot.
I can't believe he's just called his fan curb crawlers. It's official, I'm a curb crawler. My mum will be disgusted.
I knew that already about you.
And I mean world title shot, not some of this internet title rubbish. Internet? I've already completed it. Are you going to come out and grab me a wish, Parmesan, or not?
Just disrespectful if he doesn't come out. Kirby's like the new franchise player of Rock Culture Pro Wrestling.
Oh, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's on a winning streak. I've admitted that.
Well, I ain't leaving till I get what I want. So, since I have a microphone and I'm not leaving and we've got time to kill, I think we should all have a sing song.
What?
Who's offers from Kirby Oki?
Oh my God, Kirby Oki!
Well, I'm giving money to my good mate Gregory on music. So, Gregory, play that music. I want everyone singing.
Oh, this is going to be amazing.
Sorry, have I been hit in the head here? What is going on? This is ridiculous.
Was the summer of '69. I love this one.
Will you stop with the air guitar?
Oh, it's like 4 a.m. at Walkabout.
All right, I'm getting word in my ear. We're going to go to a break while we get Martin Kirby removed. Stay tuned. You're watching Loaded.
Nice to see you. Looking
to be back with the boys. I know it's sharp.
This
as
week
hell.
it's
Sharp
going
as
to be
hell.
great.
Yes. I can't wait. Let's get in there. Let's kick some ass, man.
I think
That's what I'm here for.
Kennedy's here.
Oh, is he already here?
Yeah, Kennedy's
He's already
here.
Hey, the
Kenny,
main man.
man.
Here he is. Look at that face.
Yeah.
You've seen the suit. You've seen the suit.
You're looking incredible, Gracie. You are looking incredible, but guys, I've got some bad news.
What?
Oh, for God's sake.
Listen, dude, what is your problem?
Hey,
What's your problem with us?
What's your problem?
What are you doing?
Hey,
Why are we allowed in?
You're still suspended.
What?
What for?
Look. Let me deal with this. All right.
Listen, mate, you
I've
get
got the
cheating
suit.
on the phone.
I'll do. What? How How dare you! How don't you touch the suit? How dare you!
Whoa, come on, lad. Sorry.
I bought a new suit.
We know what to do. It's cool. We know what to do. Just come in.
I bought a new suit.
Just do.
Remember when What Culture did a magazine called Wrestling? We're doing another one called Wrestling. Issue 2 will feature a career retrospective on Brock Lesnar and an interview with Paul Heyman. It'll feature another How WWE Should Have book written by this sexual modern stallion. There'll be all the usual top quality articles and artwork, as well as a top 50 list of the greatest SummerSlam moments of all time. Like last time, you can pre-order and buy your own copy in the link below at shop.whatculture.com. Order now to enjoy issue 2 of Wrestling.